What's up, guys? Today I'll be showing you how to remove your ECU from your Mk5. Stay tuned. Alright, first things first, guys, we're going to remove the battery so we don't fry anything while we disconnect the ECU. So, pop the cover off. Set that to the side so it does not come back up. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the windshield wipers. Just to let you know, this is a 13 millimeter. I'm not going to remove them all the way. I have a specialty tool to remove these because they like to seize up. Next, remove the weather stripping. Next up, guys, grab some penetrating lube. I'm gonna use some WD-40. We're gonna spray right here because this is a piece of plastic, and of course it's gonna be brittle and it's probably gonna break. But we don't want to do that here today, so we're gonna take precaution. I start at the corner right over here, spray both sides, let it sit for a second. Nice hot summer day, so I'm gonna start wiggling it. I'm not gonna just yank it up, I'm just gonna wiggle back and forth, loosen it up. There we go. Once you got to pull from one side, go ahead and go under and perfect. There you go. Next we have two 10 millimeters. That one's been replaced with another bolt, but usually it's 10 millimeter. Next, what we're gonna do, see this harness back here, guys? Lift it up, put it over this right here, and then we're gonna yank that up. There you go. Next, I'm going to use a pick right here at this corner. We're going to bend that out. Now, using this pick also, I'm going to get behind this, the connector right here that holds the ECU. Pull that back. Go ahead and remove this. Put this off to the side. The other one we're going to get to in a second. So, I don't want to scratch this intake. Usually, guys, there is a metal bracket here that'll not let you get to this ECU. But it's been removed already. I'll show you what you would use. So you're gonna use a disc grinder, something with a little bigger, blade. This is pretty small, it's been used, but either way, what you're gonna do is you're gonna see the bolts right here. Grind them, put a slit in it. Once you have a slit in it, get a flathead, a big one, because you don't want to strip them because it's going to be a bigger headache. You're just going to get the two bolts out, and you'll see it'll come out. I'm sorry I couldn't really show you, but usually there's a security bracket right here. Push the ECU from the back side, slide her out. Gentle with her. Right, here we go. That's how you remove the ECU, and now we're going to replace it with our tuned ECU. So here we have the Stage 2 Plus. He has an upgraded high pressure fuel pump, catalytic converters deleted, and a cold air intake with an upgraded divert valve. So, again, make sure the battery's disconnected. We're going to start with this side. Don't get the towel in there. Try to slide it the same way it came out, which never happens, but right in the bracket. Wiggle it back and forth. Sometimes it goes easy. Slide it all the way till this hits this. You guys can see what I'm pointing at. The bracket hits the ECU. Secure the ECU, bend the tab back. Next thing, grab your harness. Now if it doesn't go in there nice and easy, pull it out, do it again. Put your harness right back here. Before we go any further, we're actually going to start the car up and make sure it runs before we put everything back. So everything's connected. Go ahead and connect the battery. And now I'm going to start the car. Alright guys, now that you know the car starts up, it is time to put everything back together. Don't forget to tighten this up, because that's what happens. You can see right back here, this little tab. It needs to go right in there. Sometimes it gives you a little headache to get it right back. There you go. Grab the harness, pull it up. Seat it in there properly, guys, so we don't have wiring harness issues in 10 years. There you go. Perfect. So guys, one thing to note, if you can see this, there is a ridge right here. You can see, if this is broken off, sometimes it stays in there. So this thing will not go back, but his is nice and he has the ridge around the whole thing. So good to go there. Start in the middle, work your way out. That'll make sure water does not get to your ECU. Wanted to just have them up higher than where they were because they're going to fall into place. And that right there, guys, how do you remove your ECU from your Mk5? Thank you for watching. Subscribe and hit that like. Take care.